Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Take my advice. If you ever want to work stretch velvet with a sewing machine, don't. Just don't. Leave that fabric alone. Put it away. It doesn't exist. It may look lovely. It may have a wonderful texture. It may be fantastic on a set of clothes. It is a pain in the ass to sew with. It really is. Like, I cannot overstate how much trouble this stuff is giving me. The first lapel I made with it, fine. The subsequent 6, garbage. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful fabric. And it looks so nice. It's so nice. It's such a lovely looking fabric. It's so soft. It's such a pain in the ass. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're doing sand today. Yes, all stretch fabric is a pain in the ass. You are entirely correct, Artesi. I'm having to deal with stretch velvet at the moment, and it's a 4-way stretch fabric, and my sewing machine does not like it. Which is... oh. It's a bad time. It's a bad time. Anyway, today we are playing sand. We're getting sandy with it, as it were. Now, sand is not out yet. It will be out on the 22nd. But because Monday is a Hell Is Us stream for me, the 22nd, I am not going to be playing sand on the 22nd. And as such, I am taking this time to play sand a day in advance, technically speaking, so that I may play sand. I want to play. It's a game that I like, that I want to play. I wish to play sand. I'm gonna quickly do a little blueprint adjustment before we get into the game, because we have, for the final day of this, we have been given access to the entirety of the blueprint menus, which is nice. And so, I'm going to do some very small adjustment. Now, let's see. Auxiliary corridor, not what I'm looking for. The entrance vestibule. And then on covered reactor, I think. Also want our crew cabins. Which we should have you. And then captain's cabin. Here. little bit of support struts. Actually, no. There. That can open. That's that. And then want a little bit of storage. This we actually want. Might be. Is this? Yeah. Then we want a deck. There. With a little bit of armor here and here. A compact workshop there. And this here. That there. Uppercut. I might not be able to do that actually. That's expensive. Okay. Those are very expensive. Okay. What is also being... Is this? It is that. Okay, let's go with the framed man. Sorry everybody, I know that the game exists and I wish to play it, but also this is part of the game. So yeah. Let's do let's do storage again. Hope this works because it should, but then again, sometimes this is weird. Let's go with the frame. Need reachability for the captain's cabin. Means must make that won't work. But this except that it won't because these need to be now edit full connection. Oh, can I?
You can't get to the second floor.
I know that I can't get to the second floor. For some reason, it's not letting me put a ladder in. I'm not entirely sure why. I'll do that. That count? But in these might. Okay, well now we can definitely get to the second floor. Now the problem is that the entrance vestibule, which is meant to go in the middle, can't go in the middle for some reason. This is one of the bugs that I've encountered working with this point. It's one of those things, apparently. Okay, now why can that not? Oh, I guess it's reachability because there's nothing between that. Still, that should be easily supported. Need 3? No, not big. Okay.
Technically, that entryway isn't connected. No, it is connected though.
Yeah,
okay.
it's connected on 2 sides, which should be enough, but apparently not. Yeah. Like, it's just says it's not connected. For some reason. Even though it should be connected. Game? The fuck? That's fucked. That's literally what this is designed to do. Why? You want corridor pieces on the side? Is that what it is? Not that one. Nope. Still says structure problems. Okay. You weird game. You weird. That's fine. We'll just go with a normal entrance, I guess. And hope that works. If I put that there... Okay, there's no reactor. That's why it's having problems now. That's fine. That we can fix. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. There's the shells. Let's see. So, if we do... Hi, Madeline. Welcome in. Pop there. And we want no connection there. Because in the middle, what we desire is the big old reactor. Right up the front there. And then fixing the overhang. These. Nice. Now it's just a matter of reachability, which realistically could be fixable. Simply that and that. Hey, there we go. Cool. Okay. Well, this one looks weird. Gotta be honest. And that reactor is very exposed. I'm not a fan of. Can we add some armor, or is that going to cost way too fucking much? Well, actually, I should probably add some guns for. Realize that. No. Add non-arm orc. There. Access that area. That, realistically, is about as good as we're getting. I think. Because that's really all I can afford right now. Oh, no. We don't want the 3 guns, we want the 2. No. Fuck. Ow. Fuck you. Not that wheel. This wheel. Nope, that's a gun. Ah! I'm confused even in this. Alright, there we go. There's the guns. There's the gun. Weapons. That there. Supporting frame there. Railing on the back. Can't go there, but that's fine. It's still reversible and accessible. So we should be good, I think. Fortunately, armor costs a pretty penny. And I can afford 1 plate. Where do we put the singular plate of armor, B-Man? Because this reactor is looking very exposed.
Yeah.
But there's not really much I can do at the moment because I'm poor!
And you can't drop the reactor down a level, can you?
No. Not really. Although, I can do... Move... Captain's cabin. I only really need 3 at the moment. Storage.
But you can't afford the covered reactor.
What?
You can't afford the covered reactor.
The covered reactor is expensive. Like, a lot more scrap expensive.
I guess, yeah, it's 200. It's about
this
200
one's,
scrap
yeah,
more expensive.
the framed one is 55, whereas the covered, yeah, it's expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 250. And then the armored one is even more expensive, and I do not have much scrap in my thing right now. So yeah, unfortunate. Although ooh, wait, no, fuck, I can't because that needs supports. I don't think so. Although, okay, maybe. So that's access to the rear guns. This is a corridor. Okay. Fine. Oh. Oh. And do a little bit of art. cannot do it. Armoring, that's expensive. Okay. Well, no, we can do... oh, gods. Having to manage this is, painful.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see what the late game is going to look like.
It's fine as long as it's successful. We just had a bad go of it a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's definitely one way to put it.
Yeah.
Let's just do a full-framed piece here, then a flat-framed piece on top. Don't know if I can afford that, but we don't need the armory. We don't need the armory. We never need the armory.
No.
Actually, wait. If the reactor's on top like that, yeah. Pop that off. This instead. It's the flat one. There's reasons, I guess. Want to be able to access these areas from the top, but I get the feeling that this is not gonna... Nope. Can't put these inside each other. That's... ah! And I know that you can't mount the bloody balconies on the side of the armor pieces. That's not a thing you can do. Annoying. Okay. Fine. This will have to do as much as it bothers me. Save. I'm gonna go nuts.
I hope we never get in combat with that thing.
Well, fingers crossed we don't. It's very raw at the end of the day. But wait, no, I can afford a little bit more armor, I just realized. Because it wasn't taking into account the amount of scrap that was already in the Trampler I had active. Ooh. Okay, I can afford 2 more armor panels, probably. Realistically, probably need to go here. I would love to put one on the back, but there's not enough space. Unless... ooh. Unless...
How do you get to the rear guns?
I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. Trying to figure it out.
Around the side of the thing.
Hmm?
Just use catwalks around the side of the thing.
Oh, you'd think that would work, wouldn't you?
It kind of works-ish.
No, it does not. Hold on. Look. See? Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying, actually. You really should be able to mount catwalks on the armor plating, but you can't. And it annoys me. Okay. There we go. That's expensive, but I think I can also make us be able to access the guns in a weird-ass way. Which...
hey, an actual use for the staircase.
Yeah! Yeah. Okay. That there. And that there. And I think we really are at the limit of what I can manage now. Now, it's a bit of a hop to the rear guns, but
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. This thing is awful. This thing is awful. I hate this thing so much, but it's fine. It's everything will get wiped by the time that we actually have to play. So,
Yep.
Okay.
Invite
Right.
these.
Here we go. Loading blueprint. And inviting the T-Man.
I better stop watching your stream.
Yes, I like that they've got tutorials now. That's a thing that exists.
That didn't work, did it? Did I break it again?
Hmm?
I may have broken my invite again.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god.
Oh no, there we go.
T-Man. Oh, there we are.
Fine. It just took a minute.
Hmm.
I'm gonna close that. Just give me a little more everything now.
Okay.
What the hell am I gonna bring?
There's pristine guns in the shop.
Yeah, there is.
One day. One day, the smokeless energy rod. One day. Okay. I think this thing will have to do. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we shall see. It's gonna be weird. Alright. Let us plan an expedition.
Yes.
Um,
Should I bring my nice revolver?
it's the last day.
Yeah, it's the last day.
It's the last day. If we die, we die. If we don't die, we succeed. One. Energy rods. I have it. Let's see. Mill. Decent amount of ammunition. Case. And food.
Actually, I might be able. A second.
Hmm?
I might be able to get a better cannon. I could get us one naval cannon.
As we have a one naval cannon. We'll
Oh, okay, fair.
I'm loading us up in all navals at this point.
Fair.
Do we want to do just a normal voyage to start with?
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Yeah, let's do a normal voyage to start with.
Not to that way we don't dampen our spirits by instantly dying.
Oh, you're taking that revolver. I see.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Okay, let's see how this thing functions. I'm worried. This thing is really like it's the cheapest thing I can build on a great chassis with the hole in the middle.
You'll be fine.
Oh god.
We've never had any issues in this game before. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine.
Definitely no issues.
It'll be a nice chill day. Nothing bad will happen whatsoever.
If people want to join, by the way, the server slam is currently running. You can essentially request playtest access on Sand's Steam page, and it should be granted automatically. Crews go up to 6, and yeah, our Trampler currently has a crew of 3, but we can upgrade that if necessary. Whee! Oh my god, look at that thing. I'm not sure I like it.
It's... Yeah.
It's got a vibe, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's something.
Okay, how bad is... Okay, that's not too bad of a hop, actually. You can kind of just walk across the corner. But, like, it's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, great, and the railing gets chopped in half here, so you could just walk off the side. Wonderful. Oh, dear. Okay. Let me fuel her up. And switch her on. There's a decent chunk of armor on this thing, so we might... What was that?
Someone blowing things up in the distance. To
Oh,
our
I
rear.
see. Alright. Welcome back to sand. Oh, I'm gonna have fun when this is properly out. No railing? I'm not even playing, and I've already fallen to my death. Yep, this thing is an OSHA violation in a nutshell. It's a giant walking industrial machine without railings, and gaps in the flooring, and a giant exposed reactor. It's bad. Okay, we're heading to a point of interest right ahead of us.
Huh. I'm sure that's fine.
What?
To our rear left. Is that right or left? We're right, wherever that is. There's like 8 things dead.
Oh! Great!
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, don't get stuck. Man.
Wonderful.
Stop. Getting stuck.
Oh. Well, looks like we're gonna have to deal with some ironclads.
Yay.
Okay.
Here they go. Front.
Front? Okay. Is there any behind us? There are not.
You don't have the mission, don't bug out on it now.
Oh. Nice.
That's one
Good.
there.
The other one doesn't seem to be that fussed about us.
I think it's got a 70mm cannon on it, that's why.
Oh. Yeah, but it's not even moving. Goddamn. If the audio is loud for everybody, let me know and I'll turn some stuff down.
There we go, both dead.
Hey, nice. I'll bring us into port. In fact, I think the audio is quite loud, so I might turn it down a little bit. Ow!
Oh.
I'm sorry, did you just shoot me in the back? You did! You just
you
shot me in the
inside-
back!
You walked inside of me as I clicked.
Oh my god! I can't believe that, T-Man. You just shot me in the back of the head. I didn't even know that friendly fire was a thing. How rude. How rude, everybody. I can't believe it.
I'm looking behind that one.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for the respawn timer to collapse so that I don't have to use a canned food. We're not in a hurry. God. Can't believe you shot me in the back of the head.
I pulled the as I was clicking the thing, I'm like, this is gonna kill Lucian, isn't it?
Oh wow, you pulled the trigger knowing what would happen.
Well, I pulled it, and as I was clicking, I'm like, this might be a problem. Oh well.
Ah! Okay, note to self, that ladder exists for some reason.
Yeah. That other thing. I don't know why.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't even have to select a target, you just watched me immediately die. Oh, you can just kind of climb over the armor plates. That's good to know. Or the reactor, if you want to get to the guns at the back. You can just climb over the reactor. You alright?
I found a pristine naval cannon.
Ooh, mama! Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Bring it on, wherever the side this is.
Ah, that is a explodable door. I think I just watched a zombie shoot his friend in the back.
Yeah, that's, yeah. That can happen.
Mm-hmm. Make way! Explosive barrel coming through! That killed me again. Boom! Shakalaka. Oh look, a crate of Chardonnay.
Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that just instantly exploded that door. Good to know. Where is the nearest crate?
Right then, people, we need sugar, eggs, milk, ammunition, and weird purple stuff. Right. Yes, that's what we need. Obviously.
Fine. Oh look, a crate of fish.
Is it sea deer?
It's fish.
Oh,
Fish?
Actual fish.
Yeah,
Wow, that is
Well.
mildly surprising, to be honest.
that's what it says. I don't think it is actually that, but
You don't think the thing that is actual fish is actually actual fish?
I mean, we're on a planet that has no water.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, I could be wrong, but someone over there using green flares.
Lovely.
Whether or not they are friends, I do not know. Are you frenemies? I don't know.
So the fish is fishy. Yes. Yes, it is.
It's a big tin and all.
Big tin?
Hey. Massive crate that's basically a tin.
I don't know. Rusty 40 mil. Interested.
Nah. Fourth roof. Help. Time bomb up here I can't pick up. That's right.
Give me all your loot. There's anything like that. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, hello, sir. Oh, there's more of you. My goodness. I shot his hat off. Yes. I'm excellent at my job.
There's a crate around here somewhere. I can bomb. No.
Those. What's upstairs? Still. More money. Ah, valuables that I can't pick up because my box is full.
That's up.
Wait. Ooh. Okay, I'm good.
This is how I break my legs. Yeah, this is how I break those.
Please don't break your legs. You need those.
Fine. Must be a way up there. How would you? I like that. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun little. It's sort of a mix between Sea of Thieves and some other game styles. Inventory-wise, like you have the chests that you have to carry around, but also the chests have their own inventory, which is custom. Pick up.
I got them.
No, please. Oh, right.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Enough. Am I getting shot at?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I am getting shot at. Oh,
Have you
there's
found
another
frames?
one of you. I forget that the zombies spawn in twos.
Yeah, sometimes.
You. Oh, this is an extraction point.
What?
There's an extraction point here.
Are you sure it's not just a tower that has?
I mean, usually these towers have a radio on top that is an extraction point. Oh, no. It is just a tower at this point. There's no radio up here. Wow.
There's a Trample over there. Huh.
Who is there? How close?
Oh, it's far off to the southeast.
Okay.
Is that a fort?
That's fine.
Fort Tunnel Pole? Tunnel Pole? Whatever.
Alright. I think we've looted. Pretty much
I'm pretty sure
everything?
it was yeah, I think so.
A few pieces of thread and some canned food in a chest that I couldn't pick up. I'm
Yeah.
not that fussed. Whee.
You want me to turn your engine on?
Yes, please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, engine.
And on. Forward! Plonk, 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 plonk. This open design isn't too bad. I would prefer having the reactor next to the fighting area.
Yeah.
There's a little outcropping over this side of the thing.
Yeah. Up the ladder. That's a little separate, interesting little area. Fishing village type thing.
Yeah. Right. Ah. Stop. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow.
It's fine.
Okay, I think I parked that relatively well.
Hey, one of these doors. Oh, this is where the blue key is needed.
Oh. Cool. And there. Oh, there's 2 crates of sea deer. And fish.
Yeah.
And, ah! Were you just climbing a ladder?
Yeah, I was just climbing the ladder.
Oh, you were visually just stuck at the bottom of the ladder for a second and then you vanished. Oh,
That's fun.
oh, there we go. Hello. How do I get into... Door on the... Ah, there's an explodable door. Have you got a bomb?
Yes.
Ooh, wonderful.
We, in fact.
You have 3... Why do you have... Oh, never mind.
Because they're in stacks of 3.
Yes. Sweet.
Bomb planted and timing.
Right.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
There we go. Has kaboomed. There's supposed to be a kaboom! An earth-shattering kaboom! Ah, there is another crate of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring the fish back in a moment. I'm gonna drop the crate that I'm currently holding.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go and grab the fish.
I've got to drop my crate off as well, so.
Okay, I'll grab the fish.
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 I don't like fish.
I like raw tuna, like tin tuna. I eat
Ooh.
tin tuna occasionally.
Oh no. No.
Yeah?
I don't, nothing that comes out of the sea. Anything that comes out of the sea just does not appeal to me. Like, there's something about it that's just like, no.
Yeah, fair.
Seafood.
Each their own.
Don't like. Okay, out there. Might as well grab this.
There's a Trample over there.
How far?
He's in assault flats to our whatever direction that is. Hang on. To our south, more or less.
Okay.
He's not that far away. He's far enough
Oh,
that
yeah.
he's still fairly small, but as soon as
see
we
him.
light our engines, he would notice us.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless we go sneaky mode. We could go sneaky mode.
Can we go? Is there a sneaky mode? How
Yes,
do you
I have one of
sneaky?
these.
Oh,
I
you
one
have
of
the.
these.
You have a smokeless. Oh,
have a
you have a smokeless. How long does that last, actually?
I don't know.
Okay. Give it a. Let me finish checking this place out, and then we'll. Okay, you've already looted. Okay.
Yep.
let me check where the nearest extraction point is, because we've got a decent chunk of loot. I feel like it's a good point to extract. Okay,
What's
nearest.
in front of us?
There's one in front of us, but there's also one behind us.
Yeah, behind us might be the good one to go to.
Because there is the Trampler in front. So yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Essentially.
Okay. You want me to put this in now, or?
Yeah, put it in now.
Turn the engine on.
And then turn the engine on. Turn either way.
Yep, it's coming on now. There you go. We make very little in the way of smoke now.
Right. Let me turn us around.
He's coming our direction.
Is he? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Well, how
Run
much
away.
smoke do we actually make?
Very little.
Oh wow, that is very little. It's like mild grey at best. Alright, can you give us a bit of a boost, T-Man? Do you have a...
Yep, hang on. I'm doing that now.
Right. Let's
There we
get
go.
some speed. Yes. Whee! Honestly, I'm not minding the open design of this one, honestly. I feel kind of safer with the massive armor plating around the reactor.
Yeah.
Oh.
I nearly slid off the thing.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is one of the problems of this design. Yeah. How are we looking on smoke?
Still less than normal.
Oh, alright. That's lasting a pretty decent amount of time, actually.
It's slowly coming back, I think, but...
Okay, that makes sense.
Remember, you can strafe around those pillars as well.
Yeah, I know. That's... TV now?
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know me and my track record for driving these things.
You'll be fine.
Huh?
You've got to believe in yourself.
I don't know
I
about
believe
that
in you.
one, Jeep. Tiny pillar right there.
You missed it.
I know, but this area is quite substantially mined with pillars, as it were.
Yeah.
Do not like. Very tight. Very tight. Little too tight.
Don't worry, just a
Little
little
too tight. Well, at least there's one good thing about this.
Anything
Whoever's
chasing
chasing us is
going
going to have exactly the same amount of trouble.
don't think he actually ever caught up to us, so.
Fair enough. He was probably going for the point of interest rather than us in particular, to be fair.
Yep, probably. And all the weird noises I keep making, it's me getting slightly too close to the edge.
Please don't slide off.
Also, as it turns out, there is a sandworm in this game.
Yeah, I heard, I saw someone talking about a sandworm thing in the Discord and that it was really buggy.
Yep. They've also increased the damage it did. It originally did 50 damage, now does 100 damage, so. Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Ah, there's our extraction point. Over the boat. And onwards. Yeah, I was. Wait.
To our northwest.
Northwest.
Just beyond the spiky rock on the left.
Oh
Straight
yeah,
ahead.
I see it. Alright, well, we'll grab that really quick.
Yeah, we're back to producing normal amount of smokes.
Okay.
To make those, you use those crystals that we explode and that are radioactive.
The origin. Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 for 1.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad a translation rate.
No.
Does
Doesn't not have any guns on it. Doesn't look like it.
Well, it might have some on the other on the other side, but it might have been.
I think it's looted already.
Yeah, it looks like it might have been. Well, no, the chest's closed. It just it looks like it just doesn't have guns. For some reason. No, it has loot, just no guns.
I don't know. I guess they don't always have guns.
Yeah.
They just tend to have fairly nice stuff on them.
Yeah.
There's a trampler hiding.
What? Where?
To our north, by an upturned boat, next to that coral reef, I can see a reactor sitting there.
Do we go? We go and say hello?
We leave them alone. I think.
Where are they? Where are you seeing? Wait, hold on. Is that?
Bring your binoculars out.
Oh yeah, binoculars. That's right. I forget I have them.
Yep, there's just a trampler
Oh
sitting
my
there.
god,
There's
there's just a trampler.
Yep.
It looks like a very small one.
It might be, yeah. And there's a guy on it.
Okay.
Oh, there's 2 guys on it actually.
Yeah, let's get to the extraction point.
Okay, you at your point?
Yep, I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on those.
Switch is on.
Yep, on.
And don't forget, you have the pristine naval gun on the back
Yeah,
there.
I know. I'm standing by it right now.
Can't believe we've got a pristine out of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I really do hope they give us more shapes and attachment points for catwalks at some point.
Yeah.
At the moment, they're kind of not great. Evacuation time.
I'm going for it.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on our surroundings.
Yep.
Not seeing any Trample smokes. I think we should be good.
Cooling.
Righty.
3, 2, 1, and cool.
Nice.
Turn the react engine off.
Alright. Well, it
Or
doesn't
make
really
us
matter
look-
at this point because oh god, I'm stuck on the armor paneling.
Yeah,
Ah.
that happens.
Okay. Interesting. To know.
Yeah, it has a glitchy hitbox.
Yeah.
Between, you know, its own glitchy hitbox and, you know, how you move, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah. I would like to see some like diagonal catwalks and stuff. Just to
Yeah.
clean these little edges up. Nice.
Yeah.
This design is serving relatively well. I'm
Yeah, it's not bad.
kind of impressed, honestly. It definitely could be better, is my takeaway on this one, though.
Yeah, it needs a little fettling.
Yeah, a little bit, here and there.
But now you'll have more resources, so you'll be able to fettle more.
You mean Greeble?
Yeah, well, fettle, greeble, you know.
Do they mean the same thing, or are they different things?
Greebling tends to mean decorating, fettling means tuning things up slightly. So, you know, so fettling is tuning, you know, mechanical based tuning. Fettling is not fettling. Greebling is you know,
decorative,
decor,
yeah.
like yeah. I think if my memory serves me right, it might not.
Yeah.
I might be told I'm completely wrong by chat.
There we go. Oh wow, it actually waited for me to get to the top of the rope before it said expedition complete.
Ah, interesting.
I think that might be a slight change, but it's not a bad one.
Oh, there we go. Finally got expedition successful. Cool.
Yeah.
I was stuck looking at your character, not moving for a minute. I was slightly worried.
Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad haul. Do you want that pristine naval cannon?
No, you can have.
Oh, alright.
I can't refuse anything.
Oh, I can't use anything either. Oh. Okay, that might be a new bug.
I
Refusing...
can't click on the...
Oh,
there we go.
no, there we go.
Did work. It's just a little... I think the server's having slight ish.
Ah, well, yeah. It is the service lamp. Oh, yeah, no. I
Yeah,
clicked on
servers
that
are-
peppermill shotgun about 30 seconds ago. So,
Slight ish.
okay. Right. I'll just...
You know what? I can't accept anything since I've expand revision also, you know what, fuck it.
Okay, I'm just gonna click red. I'm gonna click ready.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
Okay.
I wonder what the general chat is saying.
Hold for hold for loot division, I guess.
Why? EU is down.
Oh. Okay.
EU just crashed, I think.
Ah. All right. Let's hope that doesn't cause it. I mean, we did expedition successful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. I mean, at least we're not in the world anymore. I guess.
Hold tight for updates.
Whoa, okay, it just triggered the refuse all. That's great. Hey, that's a little while back.
Yep.
This might take a while.
Yeah, maybe. So, come here often?
Oh, God. I would like to come here more often, to be fair.
Yeah.
I would like to get to the loot division screen more often. That would be nice. Oh, God. I do hope that they have better luck with the like live servers.
Yeah.
The DDoSing problem is not great, honestly.
No.
Yeah. Angle the chain that's been on my desk for days while I wait.
Yeah. I'm surprised they've not made a channel just for the number of times the servers go down. Someone's asked for that as well just now.
Just a server down counter.
Yeah.
Servers are down again. Are we getting DDoSed again? We don't know. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Is it doing the thing yet? I don't know.
I don't think so.
No. No.
Very focused.
Still on the dividing loot screen. We'll get there eventually, probably.
Although I did
One
learn
day.
they have a in-game player report system now, so that's good.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, if you press F7, apparently.
Oh, okay, that is nice.
The-
Mind you, we haven't really met anyone in the game that's been actively horrific, you know?
No? Some people on some of the servers have found hackers already.
Ah, okay, well that's fair. That's definitely thing to report.
Yeah.
I feel like going above 2 stories on a trampler is a little much. I don't know why. Like 3 stories is like having the upper deck on the 3rd level is kind of enough, I think.
Yeah.
I've seen some designs that are really tall, and I feel like those would be very unbalanced.
They are. They're fairly unstable.
I think that I was working on a design earlier that essentially had the lower deck be crew compartments, engines, and storage, and then the upper deck was weaponry. Oh, there we go. I don't know how that divided the loot, because I think I was still on refuse all.
Well.
But if you got some, you got some, I guess.
Yep. Okay, whatever.
Little bit confused, but alright. Got a little loading cog. This'll take a moment.
Someone is impersonating the CEO of Tiny Builds on the Discord now.
Oh no. What are they saying?
Well, they just say, guys, the server is, guys, server's back. His message just got deleted. Never mind. I think Alex might have bitch slapped him.
Wow. Interesting. When your inventory is full, you have to sell some stuff before starting a new expedition, otherwise the items in red will be lost, apparently.
Hey. Good to know.
Yeah. Hey, everything's a little slow at the moment. That's fine. Oh boy.
It's trying as hard as it can.
It is. And in fairness, it is a server slam, so it's intended to be testing the server to its limits.
Yeah.
That's taking. Oh boy.
I mean, according to the Discord, the EU server did officially crash. So the fact we stayed on it is kind of impressive.
The fact that we're even functionally still in the game is kind of impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Intriguing. I am enjoying the various Trampler builds that they've been putting out, that people have been putting out. There's some really crazy designs. And then there's some really, really tiny design.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's someone that's just made a giant staircase on a trampler.
There's also the guy that made the inverted pyramid.
Oh, yes.
Hideously impractical, but, you know.
That's a weird but not bad design? Having the... Oh, okay, no, it is very exposed now that I'm looking at it properly. Sorry. Let me pop this up into my browser so people can see. Display capture. There we go. Like, this is a weird design, but the placement of the navigation area is not inherently bad. Like, having the...
That is a very interesting design.
Yeah.
Because the navigation person is also in charge of the maneuver engine.
Yeah.
With the main reactor under it.
Yeah.
That must be a very maneuverable
Maneuverable?
Yes, thing.
I honestly... Okay, I'm not sure that it is, but not for, like... Okay,
I was heavy armor, so yeah, probably not actually.
Yeah, like, you probably need the engine on to even move that thing, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you probably do.
Because I put together a small design earlier. Was using a flat grate chassis with a weight limit of 50,000. This was my sort of op-end design, essentially. But the game bugged, so I couldn't actually save it. Quick recreation. Thinking. Because I basically built a 6-person trampler.
Fair.
Because at some point we're going to end up having a 6-person crew, probably, considering how fun the game is. But I essentially embedded a pair of maneuvering engines in the base, Because interestingly enough, despite the shape, the engines, you can, like, they act as support. You can build over them. Which is, you know, kind of weird, but it works. So, thankfully the blueprint maker is entirely client-side, so you don't need...
Yeah.
That'd be functional. What did I do? I put an embrasure at the front. I wasn't honestly sure on it. It wasn't bad. Then we had, let's see, 2 casemates above the engines. We had a pair of cargo compartment mediums on the lower back. Then a armored midsection there. That there. That there. Then we were using the armored reactor in the middle. Like fully protected, basically. And we had a framed steering deck at the front, because honestly, all of the others are really big. Oh, I don't know. We have it wasn't an entrance. It's a corridor. Just a then we had no. That's not a yeah, but I think we did staircase. No, we had armored weapon deck at the front there. Had a pair of sloped heavy armor panels at the back like this. And on top of those, we had these weapon decks. That. And then in the middle, we put the compact armory. Over there. Trying to remember how I did this. I think it was... No, because this was... Ah, yes, I remember now. That there. This flipped there. Stairs here. And there. Then it's to the side. No, that can't go to the sides because Act did have armored decking decking in the middle. I'm doing this while I wait for the servers, basically.
Fair.
There. Okay. I think it would be... Yeah, okay, so... No, we can't do that. Yeah, okay. So, that's why I put the stairs at the front. That just weirdness be the sort of smaller versions. Sides there. It's the we didn't want the cheap one. It's the reactor relative. Actually, no, we did want the cheap. Cheap one is much less heavy. We can put armor plate there, in front of where the reactor would be. Another armor plate there. Have that in front of the engine. Walk. There. There. Yes. I'll go small. There. And corridor on the heavier duty corridor. That's defending this. That there. There. No, because yes, because no. That I'm trying to remind myself of what I did. Okay. That there. That there. Gives it that silhouette. And decking at the back here and here. And armored deck here, here, there, and in the middle, not in, at the end of that, I think that's basically what, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, not that much, but it's got a vibe. You're excited for sand? Maybe you'll get your old Guns of Icarus squad on it? Or maybe you could play with us, Nev. Did you ever think of that? Are we so forgettable that you would leave us in the dust for your old friends? I'm kidding. You can play with whoever you want. This one. It's got a turtle vibe now. Six-legged turtle. If I do, that's still... Oh, that does still connect. Okay, that's good. Cool. Annoyed that there's not one of these that connects on the side now, because it worked quite nicely. Okay. Actually, no, I remember what I use these. That. Yeah. Which gives a little less protection. All. And that build right there gets us to a weight of 48,000, a stability impact of 64%, a top speed of 100%, a maneuverability of 1 without the engines enabled, and an energy of 25, an energy efficiency of 25, which goes down to 11 with the engines enabled. Which is not bad. It's just very stretching the limit of the capacity of those engines, essentially. Connections. This one we don't want. This one we do want. Go all the way up. These... Here... Can't get the bridge from these sides. Have to go from underneath to get to the bridge. This closed, these open. Down another level. All of these. That one be a door. This one needs to be a door. These are fine. That does need. And this trampler costs 2,760 coins, 4,900 scrap, 935 pneumatics, and 20 electronics, which is expensive. Oh boy! Why does it cost so much electronics, actually? What is contributing to that? Is it the casemates? It is the casemates. The casemates are 10 electronics each.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes, sorry, I was showing something off in the browser. There we go. Back to normal view. I always play in windowed mode, but no. That's not bad. Not bad. I like that. Let's see. Ironbound. Ironbound. Oh, Dreadnought feels like a... That's... Calling it the Ironbound Dreadnought just feels like a recipe for disaster. Let's call it the Ironbound Recluse. Save and exit. We're never going to be able to use that in this, but I'm saving it specifically because I want to keep it visually. But I also want to make a couple of changes.
I'm back.
Ah, hi. Yeah, so that we have a little bit of a gun deck at the front. Technically speaking, add the at the side here. I don't know why we would want to, but it does give us a little bit more cover. I'm gonna pop some armor panel, remove casemates in favor of armored gun. Feel like that's more affordable. Which, in fairness, this thing isn't designed to be affordable, but, you know, sometimes you like things. Yeah. What I would like to see is for them to bring in framed mounted stairs. So that you can have like a frame block that has stairs on one side of it, basically. Instead of just these sort of side mounted things. But that's, you know. It is what it is. We live with it. Right with that visually. Well, say that. I'm not. There's only so much I can do visually. Or I reach the limit of... Ooh. It does look like an ironbound turtle, you're right. Okay, do we think the servers are stable enough yet, T-Man?
Sure.
Okay, the storage shop loaded basically instantly. We should be good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sell a bunch of things that I can go into battle without worrying about the fact that I might lose stuff. Ammo. Oh. Contact grenade. Damn ficus. Still confused about that. Transaction failed? What? What do you mean transaction failed? What? Is the server still being weird? I think the server's still being weird. It's saying it failed, but...
Some people... Some part of the EU server is working, other parts are...
a little scuffed?
Yes. So some people are playing fine. Other people, not so much.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oop.
But then it's a server slam, so...
Yeah, I mean, you don't expect things to work perfectly when they're literally testing how much the servers can take. But at the same time, I wish to play. Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna restart my game. See if that does something.
Good luck.
Or rather, I'm just gonna pop out to the main menu and load back in. See if that actually does something. Other than just nothingness.
I know they were earlier in the day. Most of the servers got DDoS. I know that.
Yeah.
Even though they said they got protection against that, I think they might.
I mean, nothing's foolproof, you know.
No, that's true.
It does annoy me that people do this shit, you know? Like, what is the point in DDoSing game servers? You're just ruining people's fun. I am gonna actually restart the game. That way. Like, push something forward a little bit. Yeah, I definitely would like to see diagonal cap. Well, that we can, like, I guess the other thing I would like to see is compound blocks. But I know that's asking a lot every time I say it, and when there's a video game that has, like, interesting stuff, and they don't have compound blocks, and it makes things annoying and awkward. Like, I want to be able to fit this catwalk inside that triangular piece, so that it can be on the outer edge of the triangular piece, and... Am I asking for too much, T-Man?
I think they're working on it.
Well, I hope so. I do hope that we'll be able to build in better style in the future. Because at the moment, it does... At the moment, the game mechanics feel really polished, and the, like, general system feels really good, but the variety of design pieces feels lacking. Which is fair, because it's not something that you really want to focus on when you're building a game that's this complex. But, you know, I would like to be able to have diagonal pieces and stairs, and I want to be able to put a staircase inside my trampler that can actually, you know, go up and up and up. That would be cool, but I'm not allowed. Oh, that's a connection lost. Okay. Let's see if this works again. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Quickly take a drink because I realized Madeline did in fact redeem a drink. And they arrived, and I completely missed that. And I shall unshrimp. Because unshrimping is cool, people! Ah! Ooh, God. My spine! It suffers.
Spines are overrated.
Thank you for the Mintel. And thank you for the sit-ups and the push-up scroll. I mean, we're on a loading screen, I might as well. Not gonna complain about that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oh. Okay. And now, as a reward, I shall have a mint. I am running a little low on mints, actually. Mind you, it's been a couple of months since I picked up the last bag, and I don't have them that often, so... Come on, Sand, give me the planet! Let me land. Here's a question. On the loading screen, are we landing on the planet in front of us or the planet below us? Like, which one's which? Which one's Sophie?
Good question. I think Sophie's the striped one. Because it's the one you see out the window when you're in the hangar.
Okay.
But I don't know.
So what's the planet below us then?
I don't know.
Dragon Reaper says the one below us is Sophie, apparently.
Oh. Well, there you go.
We have
maybe that
dissenting opinions.
Maybe the one that you see out the hangars and the striped one is a gas giant.
Maybe.
I don't know. I would have to go and read through the lore again. All I know is the Austro-Hungarian Empire got very quirky with what they were up to.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
Yep.
The Austro-Hungarian Empire has done some weird shit.
Okay, I'm getting the sword off my desk. Go away, sword.
Why?
I made a wooden sword, and I just
Oh, okay.
had it stored
Sorry.
on my desk.
I was actively thinking of like a pirate cutlass just sitting on your desk.
I wish. I would love that. No, I wouldn't go with a pilot. I would go with a longsword, probably. Most likely be a longsword.
Fair enough. I guess my brain goes to pirate cutlass because most of the games we've played together have been pirate games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But considering in Windrose the sword I use is a longsword.
Yeah. No, it's fair enough. I mean, I've got my rapier. I've got my bleed rapier. I did try using the like forest rapier, the elven rapier type thing. I didn't really enjoy it. I honestly preferred the bleed. Bleed was more fun. It was weird. I expected to be more interested in the sort of elven healy rapier, but honestly the bleed damage healing temporary health was just better. Well, not better, just different, I guess. It meant that you could run in and stab and then run away and let things die on their own.
Cool.
Sand, load, damn you. Load. I wish to play the game. I really hope that they don't have these issues when they... It would be unhappy if they do.
Well, the trouble is, how do you deal against DDoS? No matter what you do, you're gonna, not everything's perfect.
Yeah, and I mean, if there's enough power behind a DDoS attack, eventually it'll overwhelm even the like best protection, basically.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Ukrainian developer means problems with certain other countries. And it's not the developer's fault, but yeah. Not great. Could be better. Oh, character selection. Yay. Can I at least do a little bit of Trampler design while I wait, game? Am I allowed? Maybe? I don't think so. I don't think I'm allowed to do trample design. Nope. Well, it's not told me that I've been disconnected, it's just thrown me back to the planet. Oh, there's the connection lost. Hmm. Okay, apparently US East is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Some stuff's happening. I don't.
EU briefly went back up and then kicked again, apparently.
Yep. EU is not happy.
No, apparently not.
Well, apparently one of the reasons it originally went down tonight is because it got overloaded.
Oh.
So whether or not that means it got overloaded because it was DDoSed or it got overloaded because everyone tried to join, I don't know.
Yeah. I think they might need to split the EU server. I think we might need an EU East and an EU West.
Yeah, I think that might be true.
Yeah. Or even an EU East, North, South, and West.
Well, I know they said they were looking into making under each region more zones. However they worded it, I don't remember, but they were planning on doing something similar.
I think they will definitely need to do that because, yeah, it's a little bit like I don't think the devs have realized quite how popular the game actually is. like I know that they have the numbers, but like they're gonna end up with even more people after they launch, because I know at least one person who's unwilling to play the game until it launches so that they can pay for it. So like, yeah. Oh, character selection. Alright. Let's see if this allows me in. Doesn't look like it. Not looking promising. But I do like the aesthetic of this game. This station is so impractical. There's so many windows.
Yeah, yeah.
Error connection lost once again. A lot of games underestimate the needs of EU servers. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't realize that, like, everyone always says, oh, North America, South America, all of that sort of thing. But then it's just Europe. It's like, yeah, but Europe is about the size of, like, America. Why do we just have one region? You know? Oh.
I just noticed something in the hangar. The Trampler's floating.
What? What do you mean it's floating?
In the hangar, if you ever get back into the hangar and look at it, it's floating above the floor.
Oh.
I mean, it's a minor thing, but you know, you can see the shadow under it, in fact, under the feet of each feet. So you can tell it's floating.
Huh. How strange.
Oh well.
Maybe it's to stop the Trampler from glitching out when it's in the scene.
Well, I don't think it's it's got any physics to it when it's just sitting there, I don't think.
I mean, it might do. It might be more effort than it's worth to remove the physics, so they just make it float very slightly.
Maybe, yeah.
Like that's usually how a lot of games end up doing like slightly janky things, is because it's less effort in the long run to just do a very slightly janky solution than to do the really complex but technically correct solution, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
My brain was trying to find a good example of that, and the first words my brain came up with was, I mean, look at Atlas, and then my brain carried on with, I don't actually have an example with Atlas, just look at it, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still love
Sad
Atlas.
times.
It's just,
I'm very much on the sort of hate end of the love-hate relationship with the game.
That's fair.
Like, I enjoyed it to start with, and it's a fun community project and all of that sort of thing, but at the end of the day, would I play it on my own?
Oh, God,
No.
I wouldn't play it on my own either.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I wouldn't, like, I'd be fine to play it with friends, but I will not play it on my own. If I'm on a server and there's a bunch of people around that I can chat to, even if it's just people chatting in the background while I do random things, like, yeah, fine. But on my own, oh, as that's a grind, and it's not even an enjoyable grind.
It does look like if the next season ever happens, I am going to be on my own, which is going to be shame, but oh well.
Well,
But
yeah.
then I looked at it, and it's like, well, considering, 90% of the time when I was in the previous season, I was the only one online at most of the time. So it's like, does it make much difference?
Yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's not just, like, the general gameplay that irks me with Atlas. It's also, like, the lack of optimization, the massive file size, like, I have to play, even with my system, which is honestly very good, I still have to play on low settings if I want to stream it. Like, yeah. It's just, there's so much to Atlas that could be good, but the optimization it needs is through the roof.
Yeah.
At this point.
And they'll never get it because of its developers. The developers are...
Well...
I don't like those developers. They're shit at everything they do.
What, the new ones or the old ones?
Well, the people that originally made Atlas and the company and all that, it's just... Oh, dear.
Yeah. I mean, the new developers aren't much better, but,
Have they actually done anything with the game? I think they've just abandoned it, haven't they?
No, they bought it and then they left it. That's... No, I tell a lie. They bought it, they added a bunch of stuff that the community hated, and then they left it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean... It's... what can you do? I mean, the answer is you make your own game. But, like, who has the money for that? So basically like Arcade? Yeah! Yes, Nev. Basically like Arcade. Except that, unlike Arcade, Atlas doesn't have a storied history and a massive player base that was willing to get suckered into it a second time. Yeah. And I'm still kind of mad about that, honestly. I'm still kind of mad that I saw the new Arcade, and I was like, yes, this looks really fun. It looks like what the original looked like, and I'm so fucking pumped for it. And then 3 months later, they were like, yeah, so we're making this subscription and pay to win. And I'm like, oh, well, there goes... So, yes, Atlas... Yes and no. Atlas was originally designed as a DLC for Ark. And then they turned it into its own game, like, a month before they launched it, I think. Arcade's first mistake was the maximum 3 accounts per person thing. Yeah. I mean, Arcade in general made a lot of mistakes. But I mean, realistically, the first, well, I'm not gonna say it was the first mistake, but the biggest mistake they made was going from a buy once, play forever model to a buy once, play forever, but also we have subscription if you want to play more and get better shit. It's like, that is not how you do game. That is not how you build community. Oh, and of course, let's not forget all the Nazi shit as well that the moderators just didn't care enough to deal with. That was a thing. Yeah. It's... Yeah. Yeah. Also, gear was too good. Good players with bad gear should be able to have a chance against bad players with medium gear. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's very fair. And, like, the systems that Arcade was built on had a really good level of potential. Like, especially the classes and the skill system. Like, the fact that you could actively multi-class in so many ways was really good. And it allowed for so much combination. Like, an insane amount of customization to your class. And that was really fun. Oh, yes. Yes, of course, Neff. The thing. The turtle ship. That thing. Oh, God. I love the turtle ship. And I kind of hate the turtle ship, but I love the turtle ship. I think what I love most about Arcade was the harpoons, though. Like, yes, let's anchor ourselves to the bottom of the ocean, and then pull in the harpoons, and once they snap, use the bounce physics of the ocean to throw the ship 100 meters into the air. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was really fun. Yes. No. I mean, one of the big things that made Arcade really enjoyable for me was the fact that I could work to earn a ship, basically. And it wasn't just like, you can work to earn your little ship, but the big ships are paid for. It was, you can work to earn your ship, and you can work to earn the bigger ships, but the bigger ships are going to cost you time. So much resources. But I got my merchant clipper. I was happy with that. Still wish I could have got the pirate ship, but that is basically impossible. Was basically impossible to get at that point if you weren't like willing to pay out the nose and put in the grind. Yeah. I don't know that the EU server is going to come back up today.
I don't think so.
I think
but it seems to be the login that's broken, because I'm still in the game and I just accessed the blueprints and everything, and that was working. So
well, the blueprints are client side.
Yeah, that's true.
But I definitely think you might be right in that the login is what's broken. Realistically, Europe is the only one I can probably use, because the only other viable option is US East, and that's at 98 milliseconds on the ping. And then everything else is above 100.
So yeah, apparently one of the reasons they pushed the release date back was because they're taking this extra week to fix the servers. So
I'm not surprised. And they did want to do a second server slam to make sure that they could fix it.
yeah.
So I like how often we managed to beat way better guilds by just screaming RTRT in voice chat and ramming people. I mean, the ram with the turtle ship is a valid tactic. It's not really designed for it, but it has a giant flamethrower on the front. So, you know, it has tactical potential. Yeah. But yeah, I am sad that the Arcade publishers really decided to screw the community a second time. But, like, they literally saw a cash cow, saw how it went the first time, and said, oh, well, in that case, we'll just make it happen again. Which, it's kind of a... not really a kind of a literal metaphor for how the games industry works these days. But at least the big games. I think some of the systems should be taken into other games. The UGC system. UGC, you're gonna have to give me a rundown on what that is, Neff, because I don't know the acronym off the top of my head.
I'm away. I'll catch you later. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye, T-Man. What is UGC? Provide me information, Nefaria. One way you up. Oh, yeah. You are sheep. You are sheep, black sheep. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I was busy ranting, I think. Yeah, no, I did really like that. But yeah, obviously super abusable if you don't have decent moderation, which I wish Arcade had decent moderation, but they did not. Mind you, I never saw anything actively horrific with that system. Or at least I personally never saw anything actively. But I'm sure there was something at the very least. Yeah. Alright, I'm also keeping an eye on the Sand Discord. Just in case. Just in case. Server comes up again. Discord starts spamming. The game does look interesting though. Yeah. No, it is very interesting. Sand is very fun. I hope that when they launch next week, they'll have a decent setup on the server side stuff. Because at the moment, the server slam is definitely showing where the problems are. But that's kind of what the server slam is for. But mechanically speaking, the game is very fun. I think they need to add a few more music tracks, admittedly. It's kind of got one for combat, and that's it. Which makes it distinctive, admittedly, but it gets very repetitive very quickly, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I do hope that at some point at some point before next week, the game will be a little more polished in the server end of things. I just wish I could get in so that I could do some Trample customization, really. I have some ideas. I wanna build up a 1, 2, 3. I wanna build up a 2, 3, 4, and 5-man Trampler. Very little time to improve upon a critical feature. Well, we know that the devs know what's wrong. Or at least we have been informed by the devs that they are relatively aware of what the problem is. But within that, fixing it is a different matter. And fixing it while the servers themselves are being DDoSed by attacks on Ukrainian network infrastructure is even more difficult, basically. So, yeah. There's only so much that a development team can do. They've delayed the launch by 2 weeks. Yes. Yeah, they're a Ukrainian dev team. I believe the development company behind Sand is called Hologryph, I think. But yeah, they're a Ukrainian dev team, which means they're working with Ukrainian networking servers for a lot of this. Which means that, unfortunately, they are subject to the issues of Ukrainian of Russian networking attacks on Ukrainian network infrastructure. Which isn't great. And realistically speaking, at this point, you would think that Russia would have given up. But apparently not. Yeah, exactly, Black Sheep. And like, all things considered, when the game runs, when the servers are functional, it plays really well. And it's really nice. And then occasionally the servers get hit. And things stop working, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate, but that's how it be. And there ain't much that anyone can really do about it. Hello. What was that? Connection. You dead again? Oh, all the servers went down this time. US East has gone down. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, everybody, I realize that we've only played one match of Sand, and then we've spent a bunch of time in the Trample builder, and then a bunch more time just on the loading screen. Trying to think. What do I have in? Peggle. That's just the average crossout session. Play one match, rebuild your entire car. I haven't played crossout in years at this point, I think. I don't think I really enjoyed it all that much. I used to play Robocraft, though. I did enjoy that. But yeah. US West is down. Yeah. US East also down. Great. I have a feeling that the servers are down. Alright. Okay. I'm giving up on Sound for the night, I think, because unfortunately the issues pervading these this game currently are probably not getting solved for a little while, especially if Ukraine is currently under a DDoS attack. I think something bigger is going on. Twitch chat keeps reloading. I don't think that's related, Dragon Reaper, but I mean, maybe. I don't know. I doubt it. But yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna say, because Sand is being weird today and I don't really have any other plans at the moment, is I think I'm gonna call it here for the evening, everyone. I know we're calling it a little bit early, but not much choice in this particular instance. We're gonna go raid a line. I will be back tomorrow. If the playtest is still going then, we might do some more Sand. Otherwise, we'll do something else. For now, thank you all very much for joining us this evening, everyone. Go give Lying some love. Have a very good evening and a very good night. We shall see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.